Hi guys, good afternoon, morning, evening, depending on when and where you're watching from. Guys, today is like the fourth day now and I still have flu. Last night I couldn't sleep. I tried to steam my face but it was late. I said I don't want to catch more cold on top of it, so I didn't. So later on, by God's grace, I'm asking for the strength. Because when I steam my face, I think it will make it better. Will be better. So now I'm having this chicken soup. It's supposed to be chicken soup, but the potato crushed out. The potato overcooked. Put it that way. What can I say unto the Lord? All I have to say is thank you, Lord. However, this made me feel good because I can't eat nothing else. After eating this, I felt like my nose clear a bit. Guys, I'm supposed to steam my face this morning, but I wasn't feeling. Thank you, Lord, for this meal. See my soup? I don't like it, but I have to eat it. It's like I'm drinking baby porridge. I can't eat rice. This is the only thing I can have right now. I can't drink porridge. I drank porridge yesterday. It was worse. What can I say unto the Lord? I'm drinking rum and lemon, but that's the only thing I can drink. And sometimes lemon and honey. But I just had rum and lemon a short, like one time, because I have tablet taking. And certain things you can't mix tablet with alcohol, you know. What can I say unto the Lord? All I have to say is thank you, Lord. I think Miracle got up earlier, you know. Miracle not really feeling well. So she didn't go to school today. She got up early. I guess she's sleeping. She'll be sleeping now, is it? Bon appetit. Thank you, Syria. Thank you, sweetie. God bless you too. How is the day going? I'm trying to avoid water today unless I'm having a shower. That's it. Or yesterday, because I was in the water, like the flu worse. It got worse. I was just cooking, you know. But I was in the water a lot. So the flu get worse. What can I say unto the Lord? All I have to say is thank you, Lord. So what are you guys doing? Give me strength, oh Jah, to carry on. Oh my Lord. I got a property to view today, but I couldn't go. Unfortunately, couldn't go. Don't give me a hard time. Funny enough, I don't know the difference. In the daytime, my nose is a bit clear. Sometimes depends. But at night, it's stuffy. Why is that? Because but the place is like the same as daytime. Why do I get more stuffy at night? Or why do one get more stuffy at night? Oh, my eye hurting me. I don't know. Is that the cold catch my eyes? I'm having eye ache. Aching. My eyes aching me. Pardon me. Jesus, let's try. I need to sit up. Sit up and eat. Sit up and eat. God is my hero. God is my light and my salvation. Who shall I fear? He is the strength of my life. Guys, this soup is a bit tasty. Only because the potato crush out. But it's nice. I was thinking if Miracle was a baby, you know you have to crush out the food to give them. Huh? And this is the only thing I can have, and I'm not feeling ill. Anything else, if I have it, I felt worse for wear. I don't know why. Maybe this flu. Yum, yum, thank God for Jesus. Thank you, Lord, for this beautiful man. And the worst part is when you drink soup, it will fill you up for a while, but it's open your appetite. Has that ever happened to any of you guys? it fill you up for a while, but it tends. Can I put this for now? Ah! It fills you up for a while, but it tends to open your appetite. That you want to eat more. That's what happens when you have soup. And also, if you have cornmeal porridge, the same thing happens. Cornmeal porridge fill you up, you know. Pardon me. But open your appetite, you know. I'm going to have a shower later, and then I'm going to go steam my face. I'm going to do proper steaming. Because if I don't, because I can't sleep at night, I'm stuffy. I got this, what do I call it? Vicks. I got an inhaler liner, but I don't know where I put it. I can't find it. Because usually, if I have cold and I inhale, like if I'm stuffy, I will do this all night when I finish my nose sore. Try to, because you can't sleep when you're stuffy, is it? So I can't sleep. I haven't slept for 3 nights now, properly. So I'm gonna, only because last night was a bit late. So I was thinking, should I steam my face this late? And then I was thinking, if I steam my face, what if I steam my face and then I get worse? So that's why I did a steam my face. I know that when I have cold, usually, when I have cold and I steam my face, the cold drain. Drain. So I'm going to do it maybe later. I just need the strength because I kept saying and I haven't done it yet. I just need the strength to do it. And hopefully it will solve the problem. Lemon. See? Lemon. Honey. I had a lemon and honey. But I can't drink too much. If I wasn't taking like a tablet, I'm taking another tablet. That's why I can't. Not for something else. If I wasn't taking any tablet, then the rum would have done the trick. Because I've done it before. Rum and lemon and it worked. Magic. But only can just take it once because I'm taking tablets. Even while I'm taking tablets, I'm worried because you're not supposed to be mixing certain things, you know. When I was like, but I worried, but because I was so stuffy, I said, no, I have to drink it, man. What am I going to do? There's another thing I usually take when I had the flu, but I can't mix. That's why I don't. Lemsip. I think I got a few if they're not finished. That worked for me. It's not every medicine. It's not medicine that works for you doesn't work for someone else. You know that? So Lemsip does work because I would just do work because I would just drink it. You have to drink it warm, you know, lemony. They call it Lemsip. You have to drink it warm and then you just cover from head to toe. You have to drink it real. The warmer it is, the better it works. Yeah. The warm, you know, you can't drink it too hot. But as hot as you can, you know. So as long as it digests, that's when it works, you know. And then after you cover, you'll sweat out the flu. You sweat. And that's what I usually take when I get flu. I just take the Lemsip on my whole body and then I cover from head to toe, and then you stay under the sheet sweating. When I can't take it anymore, I remove the sheet. That works a bit. Then I will be sweating. So you're sweating out. But what works for me doesn't work for you. Every individual is different, isn't it? Well, drinking like lemon and the rum, I felt a bit hot. After drinking it, I felt a bit of heat. Can feel the heat too. But I can't drink it. I only could drink once. So hopefully when I steam my face, there will be a result, you know. I'm going to try because right now the way I'm feeling, I don't want to do nothing. So I'm going to try. I'm going to try and steam and see if it works. It usually works anyway. The moment I steam, the following day I feel much, much better. So it usually works. So. And that's the natural thing. For example, if I go to the, I don't really like going to the chemist. The doctor, if you should compare the chemist and the doctor give you a better prescription than if you go to the chemist and they should advise or give you something. The one that they gives to you doesn't work. So I'd rather doctor do the prescription for me. But most time, because they said they are busy, they're always busy nowadays because they just let me book an appointment for month end. So maybe whatever they need to see me for isn't that important. That's the way I put it on. If it was that important, they wouldn't say 3 weeks from now, you know. When one time you could just walk into the doctor. You could do walk-in service. You book, you call up today, you get an appointment tomorrow. I don't know. Nowadays you call all 2 months. Sometimes you're sick, you know, but they don't see it as what they call it? Emergency. They say if it's emergency, go to the hospital. When you go to the hospital, you're waiting the whole day. The system just messed up, I'm telling you. Nowadays, if you have any little illness, you call the doctor unless they feel like it's really, really, they're not seeing you. Because this appointment now, I think it's important, but they know more than me. They think they know more, I don't know. You got some doctor who really know what they're doing. I'm not going to lie on that, you know. So they said mountain. Sometimes it's not good. Because it happened to, an incident happened to one of my neighbors. God bless her soul. God bless her soul. She was ill, you know. When she went to the doctor, they gave her time to come back. And I figure, in situation like that, you don't wait to try and book. They gave her like, so according to what I'm hearing, I didn't get the full 100. Because the lady was back. She was a good friend. I can't be, no, not really a good friend. We always talk to each other. We were passing each other with talk when my daughter was very young, maybe 4 or 5 years old. I remember one time she would say, she's taking her son to the park, and if I'm not in the mood to go, she'll just take my daughter. You know? And she was by like for over 3 months, and I didn't know. I didn't know. I sent message and I said, well, I was like, well, I suspect something is wrong because what happened? We were doing redecorating and there was a lot of dust in there. So I said, oh, she didn't. I was like, usually, because the place was so messy, dust, dirt, oh my God. Like all the dust went out. I don't know. And I did that. The place was so messy. All the corridor, and I don't know, nobody never report us. I'm telling you. It was so messy, black dust. And when the dust was so dark, you know, man, it was the whole corridor. I said, oh my God. There was a point I was stressing out. I don't like stressing out. So I was wondering how she didn't knock my door. Why she didn't say nothing? Like with this, she didn't say, I didn't hear no, so I was like, maybe she just leaving us because even upstairs complaining. If you're working too, after 6, if you're making noise, you got neighbors upstairs coming, bang, 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 when child is trying to sleep. Bang, 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 after 6, you know. Bang, bang, bang. What you doing? You're making too much noise. Back after 6, you can't do nothing in this place. So, and the neighbor, he was the only one complaining. Nobody else complained but that man upstairs. So I was like, oh, she don't complain. I never see she come to my door. I was like, you know, maybe she just leave. Oh, me not understand how she don't say nothing. I was questioning it, but I just leave it. Until my partner, I think January, I'm trying to remember if I said Happy New Year. I can't remember because I usually say Happy New Year. Well, I can't remember if I sent her greetings and she didn't reply. I didn't remember. I can't remember. But I know there was a package that's supposed to deliver. And they said, my neighbor was for my partner. And they said, your neighbor collected. So I was like, my partner, early in the morning, my partner was like, package come, can you find it? I say, it's too early. Wait until at least 9 o'clock. You can't be waking people out of the bed after 7. People, you know, a lot of people sleep later than usual, you know. So I said, you can't wait. Wait until they wake up. You can't. Because he's telling me to text her. I said, no, wait. I don't want to wake her up so early. And I think he was going people door because that person who doesn't have patience. After 8, knocking up people. You wait until at least after 9. We don't know for sure everybody is up. Some people not even up after 9, but after 9 is appropriate, isn't it? Not after 8, after 7. It's too early. So I did send her a message though, because it was a bit fuming with me, you know, because I said, wait, it's too early. So I think I sent a message after 8. I said, oh, have you received the package? Because they said the package received by the neighbor, but they didn't say which number. So you have to be knocking all the doors. So I text her, I said, have you received any package? No reply. There was a couple instances when I left my key, or I couldn't reach for my key. Usually if I leave my key, I would press her number and she would buzz me in. I would just say, it's me, I leave my key. Or it's me, can you open for me? I've been buzzing. Somebody say, oh, she's not opening the door. A couple times well enough before this. I've been buzzing and she don't answer. So I was like, oh, she's not letting me in anymore. Something is wrong. You know? I knock her door a couple times. No one answer. So I said, that's weird. You know? So, that's what that is it. We call this house rat, you know, you don't know what's going on. I'm one of them. I'm house rat. I don't know what's going on in the world. If something happen in the neighbor, unless somebody else tell me, I won't know. I'm house rat. So it happened as, because I press her buzzer, she did not answer. I send her a message. The message leave and read. Somebody was reading the message, but no reply. Somebody was reading the message. I knock her door, no answer. I said, something is wrong. So I start investigating now. So I went downstairs and I was like, I saw another neighbor. I said, have you seen this specific person? I call her name. I haven't seen her for a while. I've been knocking her door. I sent her a message and she's not replying. The person like, why? The person buy. I said, what? Yes. She buy 3 months ago, like maybe October, November. I found out, I think, March. That's so long. Maybe 4 or 5 months. No lie. It was before March, I find out. I can't even remember now. January, February. It's after the New Year then. It's before March. Because why I'm going to tell you it's before March? They said that we're going to keep a memo, something for her in the park, because they were going to spread her ashes in the park. That's when I found out, like in February. I cried, honestly. I didn't know that she buy. I did cry, no, because that lady, she was a nice lady. She's very friendly, you know. She was a nice lady. So I start info what happened, and then I get to understand. My partner said he saw when furniture was moving out the place, you know. After she buy, within 1 week, they move out her furniture. My partner was coming from work or going to work and saw them moving furniture. He was telling me that they're moving furniture. I was like, I didn't even penny it. So afterward, and then he went downstairs the following day. There was a lot of furniture. They just leave them outside. So I was like, oh, that's why they were moving their furniture. No, there was a point when he said they moved furniture. I was like, oh, maybe she moved. Because he was like, oh, they're moving our furniture. So I said, oh, maybe she moved horses. Well, when we went downstairs, I think they saw the furniture them. Some things packed away. But I still didn't look at it because, you know, sometimes people moves. They throw away things. They don't keep it, you know. So I didn't notice. But after the penny drop now, then I get the full 100. I cry. Honestly, I did cry, you know. I did cry. And I miss her because she was a nice lady, but God bless her soul, you know. And I think if doctor did attend to her earlier when they find out the issue, she would have been okay. So that's why I don't trust hospital and these things, you know, because this is something wrong. I can't believe you're that busy. The hospital is so busy or they short staff. I don't know. They need to get more doctors. That's what I think. Because if you're so busy, you couldn't attend to this. You have to give her a long time to come back to do whatever with this issue. It was too late. She buying her sleep, which was sad, you know. God bless her, sir. And I get caught up for a couple months well about it, you know. I was feeling it, yeah. And she only had one child. Can you imagine? Because the child found her. Can you imagine when that little boy went and saw, because she used to take that child to school. The child is around my daughter age. Maybe a year older or so, but he's around the same age. She used to take him to school. Yeah, there was a point I was like, oh, me not see them. Because every morning I would, if I'm taking my child, I would see them. So I was like, oh, I don't see them. I don't see her going or coming. I was questioning it, you know. But I thought she moved. That's the best way I could put it. She moved. Because, you know, because when my partner said they're moving furniture, I said, oh, maybe she moved. She only did have one child. So, okay, and it's a child that found her, you know. God bless her soul. Can you imagine the pain that one feels? That little child was feeling. Maybe he's still feeling it. And another thing, it's not really good to sleep alone, you know, because any game can play. You always need someone around you in case, you know. It's not really good, you know. God is in control. See, I'm getting stuffy now. This is when I'm going to steam my face, but I'm going to cool off. Then I think I'm going to have a shower. And see, I'm getting, it's like, I started getting stuffy in the morning. It's like a clear up. In the evening time, that's when I start getting stuffy. So I think I'm not going to steam my face too late. Sorry, nearer. I'm going to steam myself and safe. I say I'm getting stuffy now. I don't like. So guys, for now, thanks for watching. Have a lovely day. Mwah.